Thank you. Very well done already. Bravo, bravo. As I told you just before we started, I would like you first to say the poem completely, from start to the end.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. No problem.
Just from the beginning. C'est l'extase langoureuse, c'est la fatigue amoureuse, c'est tous les frissons des bois parmi les trains et des brises, c'est vers la rue, c'est vers la rue,
That's okay.
c'est vers les ramures grises, le cœur des petites voix.
Okay, thank you. That's already very good because I understand everything. That's, politeness of the singer is first to be understood, all right? Then, would you mind doing it again, thinking of what the tempo of Debussy is, and just listen to what you do? I don't want you to emit the text. I want you to listen. What we have, we singers, we have two ears. There is the ear listening to outside and the ear listening to the inside. But if you just emit, you're not listening. Listen. Listen. That's the lesson for me of Verlaine. Verlaine is never telling a situation. He's always inventing a world of sounds and perfumes and all that. Inventing. You can't perceive them if you're already in the action. And it's no action here. There's no action. Ecstasy is, what I know about ecstasy, I'm not an expert, but ecstasy is certainly not an action. All right? So try again the text, thinking of that.
C'est l'extase langoureuse, c'est la fatigue amoureuse, c'est tous les frissons des bois parmi les treintes des brises, c'est vers les ramures grises, le cœur des petites voix.
Yeah, that's talking, And so you have to be, when you do Verlaine and Debussy, you have to be confident that people are coming to you. Don't go to them. Don't try, come here. No, it's, if you want to come to me, that's what I'm offering you. But not, okay? That's Debussy. Debussy, for me, the key for Debussy, it's like entering a house. You don't know the house, although you've already been in. It's always full of surprises, but not bad surprises. It's as if there are corridors and, escapes and all that. That's Debussy. Debussy is not interested whatsoever in defining. He wants the indefinite. He wants the unknown. All right? So let's try. Let's try with the music now. That's very good. That's really very good. The only thing for me, sorry, I'm not sure you understand what she does before.
Before.
She's starting. You're not starting, but she's already doing something. You really have to understand what she's done. Can you just play the going down there, the scale? Okay, so you hear it starts up, but before that there is bo. So what is that?
I feel it's the night is come.
No, because it doesn't come from there, it comes from there.
Oh, come.
Yeah, and that's typical Debussy. You know, I say what the difference is for me between Ravel and Debussy. Ravel, it's like your voice is going to be here. The feeling is like, wonderful. Debussy, it's fabulous. So that means really take it from down. Although you're a soprano, you really have to feel, and this is like bouncing thing. Boom. Boom. And before, so that when you do se, it's not se. You see? Sorry, you did that already. Okay, how could I say that? If I'm French and very dictatorial, I would say, no scoop.
Okay.
When you do, if you do, vers les ramures, vers les ra-" what's the word in French?
Sorry?
What's the word in French you're singing?
Oh, ramu. Okay, drenches?
Yes, but that's okay. But it's ramure.
Okay.
It's not ramure. What you really have to think about in the French is that a friend of mine, a great stage director, says French is a monotonous language, but it's good. It means there are no accents on words. There is an accent in the phrase, but if the word has two syllables, there are two no accent. Ramure. So it can't be vers les ramures. So what's the solution for us singers? Because mur is on the beat.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is not on the beat? Take it a bit more. Ramure, ramure. And then you solve the problem, okay? Okay, when we did first the c'est tous les frissons, think of something like ha, 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 ha. That's the invention of Debussy. He loves to do that.
Yeah.
He loves to do that. And you have to, I don't say I have the solution because Debussy wrote me, this means this. No. Debussy never, ever explains. But you have to understand your feeling about it and experiment. What is it? What are these So that you know after that it's something for you, but we have to perceive it. Okay? Can we do that? Maybe from the bar before? Yeah, two bar before. Okay. Yes, but put the M up. Yes, but without doubling the M. That's the. In French we have v, Z, z, s. And all that on the note, never underneath. Okay? Okay. Se, just there. Se vers les rameaux. Good. May I say, Jennifer, something? Don't accelerate. Don't accelerate. Ti, ta, ti, 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 ti. Not ti, 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 ti. Yes. Okay, I know this is difficult because there are not only one assonance but two. Oh, le frais, les frais murmurent. Fr, fr, Think about it and take time. You have time. It's slow tempo. Okay? And don't think oh le frais. No, oh doesn't mean anything in French. Oh, it's like ah, it's like oh. No, it doesn't mean anything. So you can do oh and stop. Why not? You know, that's a part. Oh, le frais, les frais murmurent. Yes.
Sorry.
Just direct, yes. Yes. Carry on. Carry on. Okay, why am I doing that? Poco a poco animato. Where does it stop?
Yeah.
There's no stop.
Okay.
There's no back to the tempo. And I think you finish this phrase with expire. Go to it. Experiment it. You know. Ecstasy is something you have to go to a certain point to feel it, you know. If you don't go to the point, you're never going to have ecstasy whatsoever. You know, and that's daring. And Debussy knows that very well. Don't forget he wrote that for his lover.
Yeah.
And he's playing the piano and she's singing. Huh? All right. C'est la gazouille.
C'est la gazouille, c'est serre, c'est la
That's okay. You see, if you don't slow down, the excitement is there. It's no dying. Ecstasy is not dying. You see? Or maybe a bit dying, but not dying to the end. Okay. Okay, let's do just the before set down. Mm-hmm. See, it's very important that Debussy, I know a lot of people think, oh, Debussy is not very clear in his markings because what does that mean, you know? What lent et caressant. What is that? Well, that's exactly what he wants, you know? You know the story about him at the first rehearsal of Après-midi d'un Faune? The conductor is conducting like this, and then he turns, and Debussy is there. Maître, is that okay? And he says, yeah, it's very good, thank you. You know, I'd like that plus flou. And so the conductor says, oh, you mean it's too precise rhythmically? Oh, no, that's perfect. No, I really want that plus flou. And he never, ever changed the word. Because he's a poet, he knows what definition he wants. And lent et caressant is what he wants. He doesn't want assai, lento. No. So you really have, and you know why? It's because for him, he says, music for me, I learned from birds singing, the wind in the leaves. So there's no rule. Everybody has a different ear. It's to you to use your ear so that it talks to you, so that it talks to the audience afterwards. It's not a recipe you have to find. Debussy has no recipe. It's like Mozart, you know? Mozart, you have the key or you don't. If you don't have the key, work. And then you'll finally maybe have it once. Debussy, it's the same. Work, but work not. Okay? Sorry, I have to stop here. Merci beaucoup.